going on. Things are gonna get better.
Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. And one way I do that is with these awesome workouts. Another way I do that is through my YouTube channel, LVX Fitness. So head over there, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you guys know what time it is. It is time to get excited about today's workout. Yep. So first of all, let me welcome you to day number 1, week number 3 of this awesome May workout. Can you believe it? So we're going to be using our chair for modifications today. We're also going to be using the floor for the full versions of the workout. So let's talk about the rules and then we'll get started. Rule number 1, always give 100%. My 100%, your 100%. Don't look anything alike. That is perfectly okay. You just give your 100% and that's all that matters. Number 2, always do your best, which means to use correct form. And number 3, always dig deep and take breaks if you need to take them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let me check something with the camera and then we'll get started. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started. We are working abs today. So I have my chair here for modified versions. So we're first gonna start with crunches. So I am going to show you modifications in the chair doing crunches. Every exercise is 20 seconds. So here we go, let's get started. 3. Hands behind your head or you're on the floor. Let's go. Now as you crunch, breathe out. And everyone pretend like there's a tennis ball or an apple between your chin and chest and don't move it. Again, this is your modified version. Our next exercise is bridges. So we come here and we just go up and down in the bridge on the chair. Squeezing your butt tight. We're doing 3 rounds. Everyone is doing 3 rounds. Next exercise, oh, I did this, yeah, is leg raises. Okay, there's a couple different ways you could do leg raises. So here we go. In the chair, lift one leg up at a time. On the floor, you're gonna take your hands, put them under your butt, and bring your legs up and down or your knees up and down. Next is back to bridges. It's modified. Every time you bring your leg up, breathe out. Bridges. Here we go. Squeezing and breathing out. Squeeze your butt tight as you bring it up. Flutter kicks are next. Breathe in and out. Woo! So you go slow and you squeeze tight. Flutter kicks. In the chair, you just pick your legs up like this and flutter kick. On the floor, take your hands under your butt and flutter kick. So hold on. Next, back to those bridges. And bridge up and down. And now as you go up again, squeeze that butt, come down. Squeeze that butt. Now you don't have to do these on the chair. You can do them on the floor. Next is jumping jacks, modified. You just step out side to side. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna move my chair out the way. We got 60 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Now, we've been doing jumping jacks for a while, so you guys already know what to do, right? You can do modified like this. Adding ankle weights work great, wrist weights or hand weights. You can do full ones. If you can't do full ones, just do modified, or you can do a combination of the two. That was 40. We're going back on the floor for crunches. Should have given us a little bit more time for its transition. Here we go. I'm gonna go on the floor. Crunches. Let's go. Now, again, look up to the ceiling if you're on the floor. This is round number 2. And every time you come up, you breathe out. So I like to put my hand on my stomach so I can feel, right, my abs activating. Bridges. Up and down. Now, when you're doing the bridge on the floor, you can let your butt touch if you want, or don't let it touch. It's a little bit more difficult not letting it touch. Up and down. Next exercise, leg raises. So I'm going to show you, here's the modified leg raises, right? You're just up and down with your knees, hands under your butt. Don't let your feet touch. Or you could slightly take them out a little bit, go up and down. Next round, I'll do the full one. Bridges. Next up is flutter kicks. Then back to those bridges. Then we got jumping jacks. Squeezing tight, breathing out. Flutter kick is next, so you can do this on the floor, right? You could do this here, or you could do the full ones. Sorry, gotta make sure my hands are on my butt right. Okay, here we go. Okay, next up, bridges. Now, when you're doing flutter kicks, you may feel your quads activating up and down. Next is jumping jacks for 60 seconds. That's the end of round number 2. So make sure you guys check in today. I want to know who is with us today. Working butt, working abs. Let's go. All right, combination. We'll do 20 seconds modified, 20 seconds full. Trying to see my heart rate. All right. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It's still a great way to start the week off. It's not too intense. I'll come back here on my mat, give my knees some cushion. Breathing in and out. Good job. Now, back to the modified for me. Helps to get that heart rate up, right? Yep. Jumping jacks, we'll do it every time. All right, you guys, last round. Dig deep. We got it. Here we go. Crunches. Now, if you want, you can add a medicine ball, or you can just hold it here. You take one hand behind your head. Now I'm gonna roll it down, up and down, right here. To add more resistance, you can add a dumbbell if you want. This is 8 pounds. So just go up and down. You can do something heavier. Just make sure you squeeze. It also helps to work your lower back. I'll put that down. Next is leg raises. Up and down. Every time I bring my legs up, I breathe out. And I bring my abs in, squeezing them tight. And up and down. All right, ready, bridges. Squeezing, squeezing. You can add that weight back in if you want. Breathing in and out. tight. Up and down. Up and down. Okay? Next up, flutter kicks. Sorry, something on my arm, hair. Here we go. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Now, if you want to activate your abs more, you can lift your head up. You can go a little faster. You can make big ones and go slower. Bridges, let's go. Breathe out. Now you guys know jumping jacks is next. This is our last exercise. We'll grab the chair and do our stretching. Ready? Let's go. I'll do full and then I'll do modified. But you do whatever works best for you. I feel like my head is getting cut off. Okay, let's go. DT. Modify. All right, here we go. Less than 40 seconds. And we get to sit in our chair and stretch. Breathing in and out. Here we go, last 20. Get ready to grab your chair. 10 seconds. And then I'll cut the timer just so you can get some time to set up. Good job. All right. There we go. Time to stretch. Sitting in our chair. Get the timer. 20 seconds. Knee to chest.
3, 2, 1.
So you're bringing your knee up as close to your chest as possible. And if this is as far as you can go, that's fine. If you can only go here, that's fine. But get as high as you can to your chest. We're gonna switch legs here in a few seconds. Other leg. So my back is not resting on the chair, but if you need your back to rest on the chair, then go ahead and do that. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Side stretches next. Take your legs out wide and lean over to the side. Like, don't lean too far forward and don't lean too far back. So don't rest your back on the chair. You're just going straight over to the side. This workout is probably about 15 minutes. Other side. You can take your arm in front if you want. You can hang it down to the side. The choice is yours. Great time to slow that heart rate down. Excuse me. Okay, ready? All right, my favorite. I don't know why I didn't think, but this is my favorite exercise. How could I not know it was next? I went out of town this weekend, so I was driving back yesterday, and it makes me so sleepy and tired. I came home, really didn't eat any dinner, and just like fell asleep on the couch, and then, oh my gosh. So now I'm tired. I got enough sleep though. Just tired. Stretching that hip out. Oh, what's next? Oh, I already know. Time to stretch that back. Come down. Lean over. Right elbow to the outside of the knee and you're turning. Now if you can't do this, you can go back to that side stretch, back to that knee to chest stretch, or just lean over and stretch your back. Right, just lean over. If you can't do the twisting. Excuse me. Now we're going to sit up and do the same exercise, the same twist. Look behind you. We're right under 16 minutes, so great job, everyone. And twist. Great job. Way to dig deep. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Great job, everyone. That is it for today's workout. You guys did it. Way to get done. So if you guys want to do more than 3 rounds, you can. Whatever you do, just dig deep. Check in today. How many rounds did you guys do? Did you like doing the ab workout? All right, you guys, check the links in the post description box. Visit my website, www.lbxfitness.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, LBX Fitness. And then I will see you guys tomorrow for day number 2 of this awesome week number 3 workout. We are almost in June. So you guys hang on tight. Almost 6 months into the year, which means we got 6 months left to the end of the year. We're going to finish this up strong. Bye, everyone.
Keep pushing on, things are gonna get better.